Hello everyone, welcome to this video. Thank you very much for clicking on it. I really appreciate it. Today we are checking out some LOONA content. Obviously the comeback was yesterday. It was incredible. I'm still not over it. Still not even slightly over it. I did my reaction to the music video. I have done my reaction to the album. That is over on Patreon if anyone is interested. And today I'm going to check out a couple of things. One, we're going to check out the showcase stages for both Paint the Town and WoW. I'm hoping they're going to be okay here on YouTube, sorry, because I've seen other people react to the stages and it seems to be alright. So fingers crossed it'll be okay. If not, either I will pop a filter over it and we'll see if that helps, or I'll just upload it to Patreon and be done with it. But yeah, we're going to check out the showcase stages and we're also going to check out the Gap Crush that dropped this morning, for me anyway. My time. And just have a good time with some LOONA content. I'm already enjoying this comeback so much. I love this era. The concert was yesterday as well. That was incredible. I watched that. I did have to miss the encore, but everything else I watched was absolutely amazing. I will say that I only half paid attention when both WoW and Paint the Town were performed because I knew I was going to be reacting to the stages. So I only half paid attention to them, so there's a lot that's going to be new to me with these performances, but I have obviously heard the songs. But yeah, just overall, I just feel like this era is going to be it. It's such a good era already, and we're barely a day into it. It's great. Any other updates that I need to give you? I think I have committed to just being hassle biased as well. So at the moment, I am triple biased, and I said in my album reaction yesterday, I was like, do we think that by the end of this era I will just be hassle biased? And I was like, to be honest, it could happen. It could very well happen. Like, Eve, Hyunjin, I love you guys to death. Love you guys to death, and you will probably still remain in my bias line regardless of what happens, but I've just, more and more, as more and more time goes by, I'm just falling head over heels for hustle. So, you know, it is what it is. Anyway, let's get into it. You know what's funny? Prior to starting this channel, you know, granted, I didn't know nearly as many groups, but there was still, you know, a fairly decent list of groups that I was a fan of. I was still very much a multi, but I never bias hopped. I never bias hopped. I had my biases and I stuck to them. Since starting this channel, not only have I, you know, expanded my list of bias groups tremendously, but I have bias hopped so much. It's weird. Anyway, we'll see. We'll see what happens with the bias situation. I don't see Even and Hyunjin going anywhere too easily, but I don't know, just with the speed and intensity that Hustle has come rocketing up my bias list, it's, yeah. Anyway, that's enough of that. Let's get into these stages. Starting off with Paint the Town, of course, the one, the only. Let's do this. 3, 2, 1, go. Let's go! The way that first bass hits when she says that. Oh, that formation is beautiful. Hey. Eve, I see you. Ah! Oh, I love the use of the ropes on her outfit. That's like a double hit, that moment. Hey! Oh, this choreo goes so hard, man. Oh, this solo moment for Olivia. I hope in the live stages at some point we get like a really good shot of her having her solo moment at the front there, because she kills it. And I want to see it in all its glory. One of my favorite things about seeing other people's reactions to this has been seeing other people's reactions to Yeojin, and it just, one, it's validating because they all have the same reaction of me, which is just like, Yojin? what? Like, she just comes in so hard and she absolutely kills it, and it's so good to see, because I feel like Yojin has been one of those members that has kind of sometimes faded into the background a little bit. Like, she hasn't had a lot of time to shine in previous title tracks, and granted that is still, you know, an issue with quite a few members, namely like Vivi and Gorn, I think, are the ones that struggle the most, and Yojin was formerly a part of that group, but I feel like with this she's kind of like, hello, I am here, and it's good to see. It's good to see that moment, and I hope we get to see that in the future from other members. I think that'll be really, really cool. But anyway, yeah, watching other people's reactions to Yojin coming through here has been awesome. I love it. It's also the fact that sorry, Olivia, we'll come back to you, but I need to appreciate that in all its glory, but I also want to say what I was going to say, which is I love that this rap verse, it's obviously Yojin to Eve, but it's just the fact that it goes from the shortest member to one of the tallest, and I don't know why, but that just makes me smile. Like, Yojin is like, just like this tiny but powerful little thing, and then Eve is just like, hello. I am comparatively a giant. it just makes me smile, because I think even Olivia are the tallest members, if memory serves. Anyway, yeah, that's just a random little detail. But also, yeah, this break in the beat, I've said this so many times, but this break in the beat, like, and the pause before Olivia's like a wolf to the moon, is just so powerful. It's such a powerful moment. I can't speak. With the hair whip and the... To be honest, I feel like this comeback was like made for Olivia in a lot of ways. The intensity of it. I mean, there are lots of members that excel, like Heejin is one, you know, excel in this kind of concept, but I love how she comes through there. Whoa, whoa, okay, hang on. They go down so low. Are their thighs okay? I love how much Cherry is shining in this era as well. Come through, Yojini! Ah, the bridge, the bridge. I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready. Her voice on those lines. It's such a long note, you better hold it. But yeah, Hassel's voice on this bridge. She sounds so good. Oh my god, let's go too! Let's go! We love a Vivi and Gorn moment. Hey! The kick is so powerful. You know something I find really funny with Chu? So I tweeted this at the very beginning of the concert, because it was the first song. They were doing the intro and so what. It was really, really good. But you could see Chu trying not to grin. And it's one of those things that will never not be funny to me. It's like watching Chu try and like calm down her natural disposition so that she can perform these intense, like, you know, more darker, grittier kind of concepts. And it's something that, like, I find it very impressive. You know, obviously she's a professional, she's a very good performer, she knows what she's got to do, but, you know, you think about what Tu is like she is literal sunshine, like the embodiment of sunshine in so many ways. She's so bright and her smile is like so infectious, right? And yet, this person that comes through in this song is like, you're the same human? Excuse me? Like, we love an actress. Anyway. And that kick is so powerful. Like, you could just see it there. You could just see it there. Look at her face. Like, she tries to, like, shake off the smile. But her eyes, they're so intense. Hey, that note at the end is so nice. Ugh. You did amazing, sweeties. I love you so much. Let's move on to the WoW stage. So it was interesting with this song because when I listened to the album preview, this along with You Are were the ones that I thought, okay, I feel like these are going to be like my top two. And actually, although I love the song, it's an incredible song, this actually didn't end up at the top of my ranking, or even close to it. It was actually fairly low in my ranking. Again, I love the whole album, so that doesn't really mean much, but like I find it interesting. But anyway, the song is a banger, and like I said, when they performed it at the concert, I only half paid attention. I can't actually remember any particular moment of the choreo off the top of my head now because I knew I was going to be reacting to this, so a lot of this is going to be brand new to me. Let's do this. I do remember them talking about the footwork in the concert. Hey, with the little wink. Oh god. Oh, her voice. Heejin is shining in a whole different way with this hair. There she is! There she is! There's the natural Chu. The true Chu. Oh, I love the background as well. That looks cool as hell. I love it. I love it. You better get your moment, Eve. Oh, I love the melody of this part. Have I mentioned that I have like fallen in love with Hustle even more? Oh no! You better stop it. You better stop it. Wow. Oh, I love that ripple. Oh, Jisoo found that camera like like it was nothing. You better get your note. You're killing it, sweetie. I love you. I love Heejin having a note. That's a good time. I love that they have, like, you know, I need to cough. I got something in my throat. I love that they have their super intense, impactful title track, but then they also have the chance to kind of be a little bit more like fun and slightly goofy with it for the B-side performance. Like, that's really cool. That was a lot of fun. I enjoyed that. It also feels like this choreo is like, it's still I don't think LOONA know how to do a simple choreo, but like it's still a lot. But in comparison to the intensity of Paint the Town, this feels like a little bit of a breather for them in comparison, you know? That was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed that. God, I just realized how long Olivia's name is in Hangul. Like, that's a lot. Olivia, hey. Like that's quite a lot. God damn. Anyway, I love them. I love them. I love their performances. I love their music. That's all I have to say about that. Let's watch this Gap Crush. I just know this is gonna be great and ridiculous. Oh, that's an outfit. Hi, cutie. Look at her little shorts. Ooh, oh. Oh no, the duality right off the bat. Oh no. Oh, that's such a good look. Let's go, Teddy. Oh, I love the black, white, and gold. Oh, yes, Phoebe in the suit. That is a look. Look at you. I swear to God. Oh my God, my girl. Let's go, Queen. Oh my God. Ah! Let's go. Oh my God, it's so chaotic. I love it. Let's go! Hell yeah! She hates it. The little heart on her head. Like a wolf to the moon. Does she put her foot on Eve's back there? Even Olivia's dynamic is one of my favorites in the group. And I feel like any fan of Loona, like, I don't need to explain why. You just get it. It's such a sibling dynamic in such a big way. Like that little shit younger sister just annoying the crap out of her big sister. Like that's what it is. And I love it so much. It's so ridiculous. That's so annoying. Yojin's hair. That is, I love that outfit on Heaton. Oh my God, were they on like a subway or a bus? These three are so chaotic together. No. Let's go, Gord! Hell yeah! Oh, look at her, she's so cute! Wait, was that a picture of Hansel? Oh! She's so tired. Every time Hansel comes on, I'm like... Let's go! Oh, my face hurts! They are such a specials group. They really are. I hope they got to enjoy all of that. All of that watermelon. Absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Wait. Okay. I mean, what do I even say? What do I even say after that? That was wonderful. Wonderfully ridiculous. Like I said, they are such a special group in so many ways. In so many ways. I love them. They're just such a chaotic mess. They really are. They're one of those groups where like I feel like someone asked me I did a live stream the other day, right? And I got sort of questions like, name like your top 5, your top 10 or whatever girl groups. And I think it was top 5. And I was having a hard enough time as it was. And kept like remembering groups. And LOONA is one of those groups that like I'll remember and it'll completely wreck what I think that top 5 is. Because every time they come back, I'm just like, oh man, they're one of those groups that has been sat on the cusp of alt for me for so long, and I feel like I don't know, they could tip over into alt status any day. Honestly, they're one of those groups. I love them so much. Anyway, that was pure ridiculousness, and I loved it. I really am enjoying this comeback so much so far, and it is barely begun. Cannot wait to check out whatever the hell else they're gonna show us. Yes, just yes. I'm gonna end this one here. Thank you guys very much for watching. I will catch you in the next one. Bye bye.